There was an old man in a village. He had been stricken in poverty all of his life. But one day the oil was discovered on his property, and the discovery of the oil suddenly made him a very wealthy man. And one of the first things he did for himself was he bought a very big and beautiful car. In those days the car had extra 2 tires on the back. However, this old man wanted a longest car in the territory, so he added 4 more extra tires. And wearing a very expensive suit, every day he would drive into hot and dusty little town. When he drive, he turned to left and right to speak to everyone all the way. Actually, he wanted to see everyone and be seen by everyone. Interestingly enough, he never ran on anyone, and he never did any physical damage and any property damage. The reason was very simple. In front of that big and beautiful car, there were 2 horses pulling it. The local mechanic said there was nothing wrong with car's engine. But the old man never learned how to insert key and switch on the ignition. He never realized that inside that big and beautiful car, there were 100 horses ready, willing and raring to go. But he was using only the 2 horses on the outside. So the same thing happened with us. Most of us doing the same mistake of looking outside to find the 2 horses, when we should look inside where we have over 100 horses. Majority of us are paying much attention to everything that is happening around us, but we are not paying enough attention to ourselves. These external things like what kind of clothes you are wearing, what kinds of car you are driving, what kinds of home you live in, doesn't determine the quality of your life. The quality of your life essentially determines how you see yourself. But the biggest tragedy is the waste of the human resources. Oliver Wendell pointed out that the average person goes to his grave with his music still in him. So unfortunately, the most beautiful melodies of all are still unplayed ones. If you want to achieve something that you never had, you have to do something you never did. So instead of focusing on what others are doing, focus on yourself. You be honest with yourself. Invest on yourself. Because you have that capability. Make a choice. You just decide what it's going to be, who you are going to be, and how it's going to do. Just decide. Once you decide, from that point onward, the whole world will get out of your way. Because if you believe you can achieve anything in life.